Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Days Gone. I have not played the game in quite a little while actually. It's been about a week or something for me because I've been playing Cult of the Lamb, so I need to catch up a little bit as to what on earth we are doing. We just made that jump. We're going to sneak into Ripper territory and steal antibiotics. Is that what we're doing? That's bloody miles away. Okay, fast travel. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, let's do it. Fast travel to Mike's, and then we'll head off to the Ripper camp, steal some antibiotics, kill some Rippers, have a good time. I just really wanted an awkward silence. It was very successful. 60. Oh, nice. Okay, I was going to fuel up the bike, but obviously we can't now. Actually, I'm going to fuel up the bike. Bike, stay here. Stay. Who's a good bike? You're a good bike. I'll be back in this. I'll be back in a second. It's Cooper.
Open the damn gate. Open up. Hope you got something for us, Drifter. Yeah.
I have nothing for you.
Yeah. How's it going?
Maybe you have something for me. More importantly, some pistol ammo, a suppressor, always necessary. C8 rifle mag upgrade. Interesting. C8 rifle must be quite a big deal in that case, right? You'd think so, anyway.
Okay.
Just want to nip to the mechanic. I don't think we've got much to turn in, so we'll just hold off on all that. I mean, we've only just leveled Mike's up, so there's not... No.
Come back if you remember what you want.
Oh, I guess I have to. I can't... Like, the bike's fine. I know where it is. Why am I getting charged $50 for you to bring in something I don't want you to bring in? Oh, game wants me to go this way. Let's go the other way. Okay, let's go. Which I thought would have made more sense in the first place, but hey-oh. Easy does it. What? Oh. Can you tell I'm out of practice? I suppose it's not much different than usual, is it really? Let's ease our way through. Should be nearly on the way out. It's a little confusing, this, because, I mean, the entrance is super heavily guarded and stuff, and this is just like a rickety old path with a single watchtower. And there's no reason this side should be any less defensible than the other side, surely. Do zombies not like wooden paths? Are we just assuming the zombies won't bother with the wooden path, or that the Rippers won't bother with the wooden path? Anyways, yes, we're on our way to steal... I remember. We're on our way to steal antibiotics. The problem is, of course, that Big Mike and the Rippers have a bit of a deal on, right? That I think the deal is essentially that they leave each other alone. Of course, we are risking ruining that deal somewhat by our little adventure here, but we need antibiotics, you know? I suspect, now that I think about it with my brain hole, maybe this is kind of a plan by Schizo that maybe he doesn't really care about the antibiotics, and what he's doing is trying to get us in trouble with Mike and get us kicked out of the camp, essentially, because he clearly doesn't like us or trust us, so that's my theory. Yeah. So, do I have to sneak here? I think I have to not be seen, don't I? Is that part of the plan? I know that sign says Deer Crossing, but every time I see those signs, I always think it just says Deer King. I'm really like, who is the Deer King? I know it's an X and an ing, but why doesn't it just say crossing? I guess it's less letters. Da-da-da-da. Can I kill them? Wait, C8 rifle. Oh, that's what I use. Interesting. Okay. There's nobody here so far. Maybe it's across the bridge. I'm expecting a cutscene, yeah. I'll grab my beverage while we're here. Hello, beverage. Hello! That's what beverages sound like. In case you're curious, hordes are always on the move. At dusk, you find them at watering holes or feeding grounds.
Skizzo, it's St. John. I'm at the border.
You see any of my men around?
No, Skizzo, it's clear. Look, how much time do I got?
Time? Time for what? All I know is I got a card game going on with a few of my guys. A couple of them maybe they should be out on guard duty, but I'm letting that slide. If I had to guess, I'd say we'd be playing all night.
So until morning. Got it. Deacon out.
Just say that, Schizo, you nerd. I really gotta stop approaching sneakily to places, because every time I do, the game punishes me. Right to the crash site. Okay, okay. I'm gonna listen to what the game's telling me to do for once. Am I meant to be doing... Whoa, whoa, whoa. It says ride! Oh god! I just assumed I just had to ride through the whole area. I was clearly mistaken. I thought, you know what, I'll trust the game that when it says ride, it means ride. Apparently, that was very stupid of me.
Get in there.
I thought that was an explosive on his back. Don't bloody die! Right, well, we don't need the sounds, obviously. Bloody Nora, not the start I particularly wanted, must be said.
Not a lot of ammo left.
Wow, this has been a terrible start. Really has been awful. I'll get it back. There we go. It's a good old pistol. Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That was much better. I don't know, man. I assumed. It says ride. And I thought, okay, well, I mean, it's looking a little bit like an area where there would be tons of them, and that makes me a little concerned. But you know what? The game wouldn't lie to me, would it? Would it? It would bloody lie to me, no problem. Some bandages. Okay, put the silencer back on. I thought, even when all the people were there, I thought, alright, I'll just ride there anyway. I'll just ride to the end. And then there's a freaking van in the way. I don't know. I'll do Deeks. Jesus! These guys are rough. What are they using? What is that? This has not been the lovely, sneaky start that I was looking for. Let's see what we can do. Everything's fine. I just need to settle back into the game, you know. Oh, whoa. Settle back into the game. It's fine. It's fine. It's all because of a lack of practice. Nothing else. This is not a damning indictment of my ability. No, no. Not at all. Why would you think that? There we go, that's more like it. I don't know if I'll ever deal with this, guys. I suspect the game kind of wants me to walk along that path down there where all the enemies are, but I don't see why I wouldn't just stick to the woods, really. Probably didn't even have to kill those guys, but... big red spooky lights. You know, for the way out, if nothing else, I figure might come in handy. Get them out of the way. Do some loot. That's what I want, ammo for my sniper rifle. Although, I'll take that as well, thank you very much. What are you? Come here. Yeah, no, we've been working through our materials a lot quicker lately. I do need that upgrade to carry... Whoa, 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 whoa. God damn it. Alright. Okay, shotgun is the way. Also, can I point out how good that looks with the lighting? It looks amazing. Really playing with fire here. Really playing with fire. Maybe I should take that.
Mine now.
How much ammo do I have for it? Not much. Some guns are so powerful their shots can pierce through multiple enemies with one round. When using sniper rifles or other powerful guns, try lining up multiple enemies for maximum damage.
What's this?
Seems less useful for now, but against zombie hordes, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. I should have picked up the first one. Now that I think about it. Oh, what are you gonna do? That's a crash site. Oh, of course they said a plane went down, didn't they? Well, Schizo did. How much we can trust Schizo? I don't know. I figured the idea was sneak in here and like not be found. You know what I mean? But it does not appear to be the case. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Let's dance, big boy.
Hey, still good.
I don't want to dance anymore. I don't want to dance. This dude's a monster. I mean, very literally. Don't mind if I do. Woohoo! I don't do any damage. I don't do any damage.
Yeah, almost got it.
Don't do any damage.
Come on, die already, you son of a bitch.
Okay, here we go. Ow, yeah, I mean, this feels risky. Hits like a truck though. Bam! Bam!
Get it?
Whew.
Jesus Christ. One tough son of a bitch.
You're telling me? Jesus!
Antibiotics. Gotta find me some antibiotics.
That thing's an absolute truck. Oh, there's ammo everywhere though. That would have been good to know. I have to carry it. Makes me sad.
I gotta get him back to my bike.
Oh, my bike is so far away. No. Oh, I can still pick things up though. That's helpful. Alright. I mean, they did leave ammo absolutely everywhere for this, and traps and everything. So it's not like they didn't prepare me for this. But yeah, it was definitely it's definitely a lot stronger than I expected in terms of just sheer health more than anything else. Go up some. I've got tons of machine gun ammo now.
Right on target.
Run away, kiddies. I have no qualms with you. Oh.
Perfect.
Not perfect. Terrible. Terrible idea. Oh, there must be a quick way out of here, right? Oh, my bike is teleported? I feel like my bike is teleported. Although, no, my bike is teleported. Hasn't it? I don't know, maybe it
Please
hasn't.
fix him up, and then we ride out of here, head north, like he said.
I honestly have no idea where my bike was. I don't think it was here, though.
Deacon St. John, you there? Deke, this is Ricky. Over.
Damn it, I can't let her know I'm out here. Hey, Ricky, this is Deke. You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
Deke, where are you? I need to get...
This doesn't make much sense.
Ricky, I don't have time for this right now.
Why would I not just say I'm somewhere else? Oh, come on, game! You've got to stop with this. I suppose it's part of a cutscene, apparently. It's fair enough. But the vehicles do move back. Like they've got a mind. Maybe they're haunted. That'd be pretty cool. Wish I was haunted. Maybe I am moves. It's been a long day, folks.
Wait! That's Deacon. Behind him! You! Right up the road. Make sure they don't come back. Now!
Run him down!
Find it?
What was left of it, yeah.
What was left of it?
Hey, I heard gunshots. What's going on?
We had a run-in with a few rippers, but I handled it.
You handled it. What's it? How? I should have known.
You should have known what? Jesus, Ricky, who's running security here?
You know, I ask myself that shit every single day.
I'm done here.
Good.
So what are you doing out here?
What am I doing, Deke? Addie told me to come and get you.
Why? What? Hold on for a second. Is Boozer okay?
I don't know. We gotta go.
I do have concern. I've been thinking this for a long time.
What's wrong with Boozer?
All I know is Addie told me to find you. When I asked around, I found out you and Skizzo were heading up here. Now I know why.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The crash site, the medical supplies, it's no big secret, Deke. Iron Mike was negotiating with Carlos, making a deal so our camp would split it with the Rippers.
Oh, bullshit!
What do you mean?
I mean bullshit! I was there. Had that cargo hold's already been looted. Tracks from the crash site all head south. Now, I've been dealing with the fucking Rippers for months. You can't trust a goddamn thing they say.
Now you're sounding like Skizzo. Skizzo, he put you up to this. He told you about the crash site.
Yeah, great. So now you're calling me Skizzo's errand boy.
No? Then how'd you find out about it?
A drifter up at Copeland's camp. Like you said, it ain't no big secret.
Yeah, right. Well, Skizzo's been trying to pick a fight with the Rippers for months. Guess it's lucky you came along to do it for him.
What I was going to say, the final reward for the Boozer questline is that you get Boozer's shotgun. It sounds great,
So let me ask you something.
but...
Can I stop you?
Last time I saw you, before last winter, you told Iron Mike to go fuck himself because he wouldn't pay you to bring in survivors.
It's not exactly what happened.
I remember it pretty clearly. Iron Mike said he'd have nothing to do with slavers.
Okay, we never forced anyone to come in against their will.
How about Tucker? Same thing true for her?
I don't know.
You ever think when you roll up on someone, starving out in the shit, maybe hasn't slept in days, reach the point where they stop running from men like you ever think they don't have a choice? But you took them to the hot springs just the same. Earn a few camp credits. Everybody's got a choice, Deacon. It takes us costs a lot too. Bringing in someone who can't work, can't earn their way. You know, you just be glad that Iron Mike isn't like you.
Fair point, really.
Taking fire!
What about taking fire? You okay, Ricky? You having a rough day? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
William, if you can hear me, I need you to stop.
Addie, what's going on?
Boozer,
Go and hold him.
what the hell are you doing? What are you doing?
Listen, we need to do this, and we need to do this right now.
What?
No.
Called it.
Don't you take
Deacon.
it!
No. No, you're not. No way. No, you're not going to do
Deacon,
this to him.
listen to me. The antibiotics will save his life, but nothing on God's earth is going to save the arm. Now listen, I need you to help me right now, or you can just watch your friend die.
Addie, we're losing him.
Wait.
Deacon.
All right.
So maybe he doesn't die, but he loses his arm so he can't use the shotgun anymore. That probably makes more sense.
Hey, pal. All right, hey, I just need you to stay
Hold
with
him.
me.
Hold him there.
Okay.
Hold him.
Deacon.
Oh, no.
Hold him down right there.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. Damn it, we're losing.
No, he's losing too much blood. You gotta stop. He's losing too much blood.
Hand me the gauze.
Oh, no. Boozer, come on, man. Come on.
Hold him.
You're okay, pal. Where? Where do I hold him?
Just hold him right there. Stop panicking and hold
Ryan!
Hey, you did good in there.
When I was in high school, I thought, maybe I should be a mechanical engineer. Or should I be a surgeon? I guess I should have been a surgeon.
And you.
Hey, okay.
You know, you saved your friend's life today.
I don't think he's gonna see it that way.
Yeah, well, I think you will. I gotta go and give him his IV drip. And you know what? I don't know where you got all this, and I don't want to know. But it's gonna save a lot of lives, Deacon St. John. A lot of lives.
I gotta go help Addie.
Mike, just settle down, okay?
Deacon! Get out here! I heard what you did. Wasn't about to let him die.
Mike, let it go. It's done.
I know that, god damn it. Boozer gonna live? I don't know. But the Ripper saw you. Followed you back. When Carlos finds out about this, there's gonna be the devil to pay. Carlos can go fuck himself. You are writing checks with other men's blood. I hope you're good with that.
You did what had to be done. Mike, wait up.
%. I think I'll be okay now. I have some slight problems with what just happened, it must be said. Because I didn't get followed by the Rippers at the end of the day, right? Nobody chased me at all. Nobody saw me on the way out.
Sometimes, you know?
It's completely fine. So for the game to then say, oh no, you got caught, blah, 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 that kind of pulls me out of the game a little bit because it feels like I don't really have much agency. I understand that it needs to do certain things to make the story progress, but I don't see why they had to actively chase me out, because at the end of the day, I walked in and murdered like 500 Rippers. You know, I shotgunned several Rippers to death, so I don't think I necessarily had to be chased out for it to matter. And what that does is it kind of takes what I did and kind of makes it a bit pointless. But is what it is. Right. New items.
Hey.
You always say that, but it's never
Hey,
true.
Blair.
Yep. Good choice.
Thanks.
Here you go.
I don't want to suppress her for that
Alright.
thing. She's a bit of an oddball, isn't she? Right, so what are we doing? We've got track down a Nero field research team, and yet again ride up to the bloody the thing. What's this? So we've got to do that one, I guess. Yeah, yeah.
See you around.
See you around. How you doing, bike? You okay? Yeah, I'm gonna grab a little bit of fuel while we're here.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
I mean, it's a funny situation because I can kind of see both points of view, though. You know what I mean?
Just looking around.
What can I get you?
At the end of the day,
Okay.
Deacon's doing what he has to do to save his brother. Totally understandable.
Later,
But if Mike has a peace brokered with the Rippers, then fucking around with that is going to get people killed. I mean, personally, I would be of the opinion that peace with the Rippers is obviously not sustainable, given that they literally call themselves Rippers and they're a crazed cult. You know, it doesn't seem like a very sustainable business relationship. But the point is, it's not Deacon's choice to make. So, I don't know, I'm very much in two directions.
Yeah, Ricky, what's up?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry about what happened to Boozer.
Yeah, probably not as sorry as he is.
Look, Addie wanted you to know that if you hadn't brought her that listed knife, Boozer would be in a hell of a lot more pain right now.
Yeah, well, it just made it easier for you to cart him up.
Anyway, we hope he makes it. He's my friend too, you know?
Love this environment. The rain and the mist makes me inexplicably happy. Maybe I'm just missing it. It'll get to winter and... Yeah.
Yeah, Ricky, what's up?
Ricky, please. It's dead wife time. It's Ricky time later.
Well, Brian, I'm at one of your beacons.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one? This Nero radio has a GPS, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does. Okay. You're at Olali Falls. Okay, good. Keep an eye out. A field op is going to be there any minute. O'Brien out.
Oh, Brian! Oh, God damn it. O'Brien, come in. Your friends are here. O'Brien.
I told you, they're not my friends. Okay, head in on foot.
Yeah, I know. What do you want me to do? Use one of these tracking devices?
No, not this time. I'm already tracking this one.
Standing by.
Follow the researcher. And she's there to investigate an infected subject, the freak that was tagged in a nearby cave.
A cave? You want me to follow armed Nero goons into a cave?
Just stay close to her. While you're in range, I can intercept her data.
Well, Brian...
I'm still working on the info you want, don't ask.
Then why the hell am I talking to you?
O'Brien out.
Sound off, people. Clear over here. Clear over here.
Mark enemy.
You sure we're locked down?
Okay, you're in a really awkward position, you know that. Whoa! Okay, buddy boy. You gonna move out of the way, or...?
Sun's going down.
Really like to hear yourself talk.
Yeah. I heard something. Almost.
Why don't you go investigate what you heard?
Is this observant?
Anyone else hear that?
Good job, buddy.
How you feeling?
Stick
Doc.
Jesus.
I never got that.
Got
Easier
what?
said than
The whole
done.
stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 thing.
What do you mean?
I mean, the virus is what it is, right?
No, it's more complicated than that. Now let me...
Okay.
Stay
I know what
with
we're
her.
But
Before the freak show, I was a biology major. Just give me the gist.
Really?
Try me.
Okay. We don't really know, but blood tests show. The current evidence suggests that the virus spreads through the lymph system, reproducing and attacking cells on a catastrophic scale.
Attacking?
More precisely, expressing a series of normally dormant proto-oncogenes into an active state.
Oh. Oh. What I was trying to do... I didn't realise initially that she'd walked past me, right? But what I was trying to do was simply get into a good position for the next bit. And it said going too far, but I didn't move, so I thought, oh, it'll be fine, I'll just stay here.
Got what?
The whole stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 thing.
What do you mean?
This marking is very temperamental.
It is, right?
No, it's more complicated than that. Now let me...
Okay. I know I'm a grunt. Before the freak show, I was a biology major. Just give me the gist.
Really?
Try me.
Okay. We don't really know, but blood tests show. The current evidence suggests that the virus spreads through the lymph system, reproducing and attacking cells on a catastrophic scale.
Attacking?
More precisely, expressing a series of normally dormant proto-oncogenes into an active state.
What is she doing? Cancer.
Look at him. Look at all of them. That look like cancer to you?
Maybe you're really bad.
No. No, this is something far worse.
What do you mean?
This virus is on a mission. The freaks are what they are because the virus wants them that way.
What are you saying?
I'm saying... Jesus, what am I saying?
Terrorism? You're saying this was deliberate?
I don't know.
Is that it? Is she done? Yeah, okay. Time to get the hell out of Dodge.
Easier said than done. Well, she's just going to poke around the carcass a little bit. Okay. Maybe we'll go the other way. I saw something on the ground. Yeah, I assume the game was going to let me grab it. Oh yeah. Got myself an ear. Didn't even have to murder anyone. Call that a win. Why does O'Brien want to know this, though? That's kind of a curious part of it. Because, I mean, she doesn't seem overtly, you know, malicious in any way. She seems okay. She seems chill enough, right? Heal. I'm very low on healing items. Oh, so close to glory. So very close. Let's get the hell out of here. Although where I'm going...
Right, come in. I've got the data. Receiving it now. Thank you, Drifter.
I have a name.
What the hell is she talking about, O'Brien? About this virus, whatever the hell it is, or what it's doing? I want to know what the hell's going on, O'Brien. Why are they out here? What the fuck are you doing? O'Brien?
Okay. I'll be in touch. O'Brien out.
Oh boy, this is gonna get old fast.
I much prefer world-weary Deacon over Deacon. Oh, where'd all the pretty light go? Is this my... Oh no, I've got that one. Let's go do that one.
Lost Lake to Deacon St. John.
Oh.
Are you there?
Yeah, Ricky, what's up?
Iron Mike says you volunteered to stick around, do some runs for the camp, but that you refuse to work for Schizo.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I can't say I blame you. Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck with you. So stop by the mechanic shop. We've got a job for you.
Sure. Sure. Let's see, why not? I'd rather work. I don't really like working for Tucker. We're gonna go do it, I'm sure, but I'd rather work here than at Tucker's. So, wait, no. We must remember the bike always comes with us.
Someone's at the gate. It's a drifter. Open up.
I'm not a drifter. I'm the drifter. Drifter King. Billy Bob. Probably.
Here for your bike?
Yeah.
Just looking around.
I'll fill her up.
Okay.
All I do is spend on bloody refuels at this point.
See you around.
No job. Wait, you just told me to come here. He literally just told me to come here. Ah! You know what? Screw you then. I'm going to Tucker's. It's goddamn miles away. Oh, it's so far. Oh, all that fuel. Blech. Blech. It's fine. It is what it is. I believe we've got tons of cash at this camp anyway, so it doesn't really matter in retrospect. Grumble, grumble. God, 5% left. 95% of my fuel to get from there to there. That's mad.
It's all right. Open up.
Open up.
Bet you're here for your bike, right?
Alright, how much are you going to charge me for this? It's going to hurt my soul a little bit, isn't it?
We got gas if you need it.
Oh.
We're gonna run out of this someday, you know.
Oh. It's funny how little it feels like it matters, though. Because as I've said, because each place has its own sort of funding, it just doesn't seem important at all that I spend the money, in a way. Yeah, I feel fine to spend it. It's quite a nice system, actually. I really like it. Also, it makes more sense, right? There's no reason those camp credits would be universal, is there? There's also no reason normal money would still exist.
Yeah, Tuck, what's up?
You remember Alkai said that Rippers were spotted, heading our way?
Yeah, I remember. He said he didn't try to stop them.
Well, we've seen him scouting the hot springs. A couple of men followed him back to their camp, in the cliffs south of the Twin Craters.
Goddamn Rippers. Don't worry about it, I'll take care of him. I got a score to settle.
A score? What are you talking about?
God, never mind.
Never mind. I'm going to see here.
Hey, a Deacon, right?
How's the bike business going, Zanny?
Just realised, what's the mechanic called at the third camp? Because there's no way Zanny and Manny is accidental, right?
Hold on, I'll get the gate.
Completely forgot to check. I'm going to check next time we go down. It might just be that they're brothers or something, but I'd like to think that all mechanics are required by law to be called
Boss Lake to Deacon St.
something
John.
Annie.
Are you there?
Yeah, Ricky, what's up?
Iron Mike says you volunteered to stick around, do some runs for the camp, but that you refused to work for Schizo.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I can't say I blame you.
Ah, itchy face.
Okay, I guess I'm stuck with you. So stop by the mechanic shop. We've got a job for you.
I mean, I said that last time. It turned out to be a dirty rotten lie.
Out.
Oh, there we go. Maybe last time I don't bloody... I don't know. I don't really know. Maybe because I... Oh, wait. Wolves? Where's that wolf gone? Wolves are cool. Oh, hello, dear. Oh, that went badly. God damn it! Get off! Again, I've not managed that at all in my life. Oh, hey! You okay, pal?
Addie, you there? Deacon St. John to Lost Lake Infirmary. Come back.
Deke! Hey,
Damn.
feeling a little out of it, you know. You okay? What's going on?
Boozer. Hey. Nothing. I got tired of listening to the Radio Free Oregon. Can only take so much of his truth or bullshit, you know?
Deke, Addie told me how I'd be dead if it weren't for you. Getting the NI whatever the fucks, you know.
Boozer,
It must have been fun. Holding me down while she fucking whacked away at me. Remember how, Jack carved up that turkey last time we was all together? It kept slipping all over the goddamn table.
Yeah, Booze man. I remember.
I still feel it, you know. The knife. worse than the Rippers. If you hadn't been there to hold me down, I don't know what would have happened, Deacon. I don't know.
Well, it's done, Boozer. It's done. It's over.
Deke, sorry, I'm feeling a little woozy.
Yeah. Hey, Addie's gonna kill me if she finds out you're out of bed fucking around.
Yeah, I hear a bunk calling my name. Lost Lake signing off.
Hey, listen, Boozer.
I was not expecting gunshots, I'll give you that much. Let's flash across my life. It's quite nice in a way, just sort of riding off. Oh, we've been here before. Oh wait, are we back at the bloody volcano place again? You gonna be cool, zombies? Yeah, cool. I know that doesn't necessarily make sense, right? I mean, they'd be drained long ago, but... I don't know, is the fuel mechanic worth having in the game? That's an interesting point. Because you could argue that the fuel mechanic is nothing but annoying, but this kind of goes back to a point that I've made a few times, in that games aren't just meant to be fun. People think, oh, what's wrong with a film just being fun or a game just being fun? And there's nothing wrong with that, of course there isn't.
You fuck with my friend, I am going to fucking kill every goddamn one of you.
Really wish I still had the sniper rifle. Okay, this was a bad idea. What's my plan here? I'm very much unsure. Oh, hey.
He sent you?
Any good? No, my weapon is pretty lovely. I just need to take down that guy up there. If I can take him up on that ledge, that'll be alright. Nearly.
Go! I have you covered.
I have you covered. Do you though?
Where my friends are, you get low, motherfucker.
You get low, motherfucker.
Rest in peace, let me help you out.
Released. Fire! Fire!
In.
He is free.
He is free. Oh, whoa, whoa, Nelly.
Back! Moving back! I need covering fire!
Just you on the ridge now, buddy boy. You deserve a special treat. Da. Nice! And we leveled up, that's always cool. Long way to go on this Ripper quest though. Long way to go. Alright, that's actually really good. We should, in theory, have quite a lot of resources, because we didn't really burn through much. Right, I should be getting that, right? I need one more, and then I can take that one. So we need... That's... Oh, I've got 2 skill points, as if. Okay, let's grab that. Did I just forget to level up last time? I guess so. Yeah, just being able to do that, being able to regen stamina really quickly, really good against hordes, I'm sure. And then we want this. Lovely stuff. It's more inventory space. That one I do want as well. But I think I'm now ignoring that
Tucker,
skill tree for a
you
little
there?
while.
You didn't gotta worry about that Ripper camp no more. I took care of him, every last one of them.
Nice job. Sounds like you did have a score to settle. Alki said there's rumors going around that the Rippers are after the Bico boys.
Let's just say they fucked with the wrong guy. Deacon out.
Get low, motherfucker. I have concerns that it's now going to integrate its way into my daily lexicon, really. I'll be playing... Well, I suppose I'm done with Cult of the Lamb now. But if I wasn't done with Cult of the Lamb... Get low, motherfucker. I can't say this kind of thing on the main channel, so I need to get it in while I can. Guys?
More bounties.
Yeah, well, one way of looking at it. You get away from my beloved Persephone.
At last.
She's not called Persephone. Penelope? My beloved Penelope. I don't know why vehicles are women.
Get out of my way!
Maybe it's because I'm a guy, though. Right? If you're 25% already. If you're like women in the chat, please let me know. If you have a vehicle. Yeah, I mean, I had a friend, I remember, my friend Liz, and she had a car that she named, and I believe she gave it a male name. So is it that you tend to just name it your counterpart gender? That's probably it, right? I've done this before, yeah? Yeah. Where am I? I'm just going back, right? You taking me back? Yeah, it's miles away, but that's fine. Don't mind a little ride every now and again. Coming out for some stuff. I really wish I could harvest while on the bike. I would get so many more plants if I could do it whilst riding. I'm in a bit of a weird place playthrough-wise, so as you guys watch this video now, I mean, like I said, this could be God knows how far away, right? But from my perspective, I've just finished Cult of the Lamb recording it. It's not even gone online yet either. But I was thinking, okay, what do I want to play next? Because I've kind of got this running idea that I can run like a big game and a short game together, and that one of the benefits of that is that when a new game comes out that I really want to play, I can play it on the channel, like Cult of the Lamb. I was, you know, it was a couple of weeks late maybe, but by the time it goes up, it'll be relatively new still compared to how often I usually play a game. Same with Stray, it was relatively new. So I was taking a look at the upcoming games on Steam and on Epic and everything like that, and just thinking, okay, well, let's see what else is coming out, and I can play that, you know, and this is... Days Gone is there in the background, ready to go whenever I need it. This is like my backup, basically. If there's nothing else I want to play, I'll upload Days Gone. That is very much how I'm approaching this. It's just so that I don't... Because at the moment, I'm like a good chunk of time ahead on this channel. You know, I've got like some space to play with, and it takes a lot of pressure off me. But if I say wait until there's a new game I want to play, and I wasn't recording this and Disco Elysium in the meantime like I am doing, then eventually I'd fall behind entirely. And I've got the time to do it, so I may as well do it while I can. So that's why it's good to have a backup playthrough, I suppose, is what I'm thinking. And definitely something I'm going to keep doing. I had a point. Oh yes, but I was looking at there's just nothing coming out for ages, for absolutely ages. There are no games coming out that I have any interest in. It is a very, very quiet 2022. Now, a lot of games have been delayed thanks to COVID, etc., etc., and games keep getting delayed all the time. I was going to play Starfield, of course, but that's not out for a little while yet. So it's not that there were no games, but it's that all the games have been delayed, I suppose. But man, I was going through the coming soon on Steam, and it's just depressing to look at. There's just nothing I cared about at all.
Hey, how's it going?
Wait, why am I here?
I'll fill her up.
Am I the wrong
with the tuna.
Why am I here?
Let me know if you need anything.
Okay. I thought I was meant to be going back to Tucker's camp. Oh, maybe not. Okay, whatever. Hey, Rick.
Hey, Ricky, you said you had a job for me?
Hey, Deke. Yeah. You remember Shane Riley? Everyone called him Red?
Red Riley. Yeah, never heard of him, but let me guess. Ginger?
What, red hair? No. It was his boots. He wore these rattlesnake boots dyed with god-awful red color. He made quite the impression.
No, I bet.
Anyway, he used to do runs for us back in the day until one day he decides he didn't like the camp credits we were paying. So he up and kills Lindsay Fuller.
Who?
Lindsay. Worked supply before Blair.
Wait a second, so he killed an unarmed woman?
Oh, she was armed. She just wasn't expecting him to shoot her in the face. Will you listen? So Red murders her, cleans out her supply hut, and then takes off before anyone knows what's happened. Got away clean.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
Until now. He and his men have been spotted up at Camp Pioneer.
You don't gotta ask. I got this thing
About killing unarmed women. I know. So I knew you'd want to handle it.
Yeah, like I said, I got this covered. What else can you tell me about him?
Not much. Oh, wait. He chews tobacco. I heard he was such an addict that he rounds up cigarette butts, takes out the tobacco, and chews that.
Well, that's disgusting. So now I got 2 reasons to kill him.
Yeah, but be careful, Deke.
Guess.
Hey, man.
She's looking for some stuff.
Where is he? Where is the... See, if I had a mission that kind of took me up there, I guess that's not far away though, is it? Hot Springs to there. It's not a big journey. If I run out of things to do, I will go do that. It seems low priority, you know? Did I restock and everything? Yep, okay, let's go. See if we can get this done in time. Got 9 minutes for glory. Might be pushing it, but we'll see. But anyways, yeah, there's nothing coming out. There's a couple of things I'm like, yeah, maybe. And there's a couple of games that are like coming soon. For example, oh, Slime Rancher 2 actually comes out fall. Now, I think it's still summer, technically. Yeah, let me think about this. For me, it's mid-August, right? That's how I record this. It's the 16th today. Winter, I believe, doesn't technically start till November. Hey, it must be fall now. It must be, if not right now, it must be just about starting. So, Slime Rancher 2 must be out in the next few months. Okay, well, we're going to play Slime Rancher 2 anyway. That's one thing on my list. Other than that, it's I don't think there's anything new in 2022. Callisto Protocol I'm kind of thinking about at this point in time. I don't know. This might all be pointless. You guys might not see this for like 6 months. I'd be okay with that. A lot of what I'm saying will be nonsense, but it is what it is. You guys can get the up-to-date chat on the new series, and on these ones, I'll try to maybe make it less topical, I suppose. It's just, the channel won't work unless I do this kind of thing. I hope people understand that. Like, it is necessary for this channel to exist. Because at the end of the day, it's not my job.
Hey,
you know?
Ricky, I'm at Camp
It's not like I
Pioneer,
get paid for
and
this,
it's
really.
a goddamn war zone.
What's going on? Are any of our guys there?
No, I don't think so. Sounds like they're clearing freeze. Don't worry. I'll find this guy. Deacon out.
He's fighting with the kiddie winks. Hey, and I get the ears. That's quite nice of them, actually. Meh. I'll puff of smoke over there. He's like, yeah, I don't want to kill unarmed women. And I get that she had a gun, but I think leaping out of the bushes to stab her through the stomach and the back maybe doesn't totally align with that perspective in some ways. Again, not that I think you shouldn't stab women. Wait, let me rephrase that. Not that I think in this context you shouldn't be able to stab women, because of course you should, right? But, I don't know. It just seems a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie, these newts are kind of adorable.
That's it.
Ah, God, it kills me. It really does. Oh, do I have to get back on my bike? Has he done a runner? No, wait, where am I going? Ah, it's a blue thing.
All right, Red. Where the hell are you?
That's what you get for standing in roughly the same area
killing newts.
that I was. Honestly, people bring it on themselves. What have we got here? Oh, cigarette butts, of course.
Okay, yes, cigarette butts, yes.
It annoys me how he talks, but I'll give him something. He's consistent in, you know, how he approaches life. He's just, sometimes he's very world weary, and sometimes he's very, not over eager, but
These look like the kind of prints that some fancy cowboy boots
oh hey, oh you're nearly less attentive than I am. Jesus.
The kind of prints that some fancy cowboy boots would make.
You gotta stop moving sometime. Shot! Holy shit!
These look like the kind of prints that some fancy cowboy boots would make.
Do they?
That's tobacco spit. Red Riley, you are one gross motherfucker.
That's optimistic. These newts are very helpful. That must be kind of terrifying, actually. Imagine, you know, you're fighting all these zombies. I mean, they're zombie children, but they're still zombies. And yet, you keep walking around the corner. And, actually use a mecha. Every now and again, you walk around the corner and you find one of your own men there, but they've been shot in the back of the head, you know? Hey. My temptation to throw a pipe bomb at you guys is overwhelming. Sometimes the world sets itself up for this kind of thing, and you just can't resist. But at least they died together. Grab that one on me. Well, those first two shots, well, first like 20 shots were a disaster. That last one was beautiful.
I can't hide right here.
The problem with the shotgun is, I don't think it's very good, but it's a lot of fun. And that means I want to keep using it. Even when it's not a smart idea. Where am I going? I swear there was a thing. A blue marker thing. Red. Oh, there it is. Wait, didn't I already do this one?
What box? What's in here?
Assumedly a big scary gun.
More boot prints.
It's always a big scary gun.
Freaks! Damn it! Freaks! What's that?
Fair play to the guy for taking a shotgun shot in the head and being okay. You can definitely clip people with buckshot and they're absolutely fine, but still.
Oh, good. You're in. Jesus. If you gotta go, you gotta go.
Really have to spend a long time tracking this kid. Come on, Red, where you at? Some bodies. Some of the ears. They don't know that I didn't get them myself, you know? They don't know that. Is there any benefit, right? So can I take anything from this bike? Or is it just sabotage? It's just sabotage. be cool if you could kind of like strip it for... Oh wait, I can. If I sabotage it, I get scrap, don't I? Not that I need... Oh, look at my scrap number. Oh, that's amazing. I only just noticed. Oh, 17. Oh, what a beautiful moment this is for all of us. Right, I want to keep an eye on that. I'm very curious as to how high some of these resources go. Medikits, bandages, at least, used to max out at 5. Oh, they still do. That's kind of sad. Those have all... I think basically typical resources have doubled, essentially. Come out, wherever you are.
Where the fuck are you hiding, Red? He's gotta be here somewhere.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Yes, but all the rags and stuff like that should be doubled now, which is cool. You Red?
What was that?
I don't think so. Whilst I can't carry more bandages, I can carry more things that make bandages, right? So, essentially, you can carry more bandages. Essentially. So many little triangles outside.
What?
Hey, what's going on? Ah! I thought it was just, oh yeah, one dude, that's funny. And then, no, wait, no, there's an army. 2 of them up there. Really, really annoying to get to. I'm going for the bus. I don't have the guns for this, guys. And I'm out of ammo. Okay, screw it. Give me a minute, give me a minute. Who else is shooting me? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep getting closer. Although... Ah! So annoying. Oh, it's on the roof. What do I keep missing? This guy just here.
Men coming.
Ah!
Kill that son of a bitch.
Ah! Ah!
Jesus, he's swinging heavy. Move.
Getting there, folks. Slowly but surely. Can I get upstairs from here? No. How did they... Okay. I mean, how did they get... Ah!
Drop your weapon. Come out. We can all sit down and talk. We got food.
Is this really not gonna work?
Sunshine. We got some tail. Come on out.
How am I meant to kill these nerds? Maybe this way? Maybe on here? Yeah, that's promising. Oh, that's good. It's looking good.
I see him.
Whew. You know what? I might swap. What is that? Is that special or... This is just shotgun. It's probably not necessary now anyway. Oh, proximity bomb. That's a new one. Okay. It's got to be here somewhere. I'm not seeing the blue that I'm looking for, though. How am I meant to know? Unironically. I don't see what indication I have as to where I should be going right now. Maybe it's back up there? I don't think so, but I'll have a look. The problem is there's a billion bloody markers, so it's hard to tell which one's the actual important one, you know? Oh, come off it. 1 whole damage from that nonsense. That's all that up there. I don't think it's in here. I don't see anything. Oh, low. No, it's just a dead dude. Search cabins for Red Riley. Oh, okay. Sure. Alright. Red! Where are you at, bucko? Didn't this one tell me to come over here, though? I feel like he's over there in that major cabin. Like, it was clearly pointing me in that direction, right? But...
More spit.
What? You're right. This is very hard to make entertaining. Okay, just point that out there. Because I don't know what to do. Am I missing like a... I have no idea. Just kind of wanted to carry that noise on so long as I could. Where? I can hear you, you little cheeky player, but I don't know where the hell it is. How long is this going to take? I don't know where to go. Maybe it's back in the big cabin. I missed something. Because, I mean... It's not really a cabin, though, is it? It's a lodge. Where's the blue? Why is there no blue? Why is it... Why is the game being so mean to me? I'm going to Google this at this bloody rate, I'm telling you. Because there's a massive area to explore. Okay. And like very little indication as to where he would be. Who's these cabins?
I know one of these shacks. Huh?
Apparently so.
I don't want to have to kill you, Drifter, but I will.
Found him.
Say now, huh? Now I got you, stupid drifter.
Okay. I was being silly. I mean, I was and I wasn't. I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. Where's my bike? There it is. Mind if I do? I should be able to get up to 20 scrap now, right? That's good stuff. Just in terms of being able to keep my weapon repaired more than anything else, that's really useful. Oh well. I mean, that would not have taken such an obnoxiously long time if I just thought to... I don't like being wrong. It upsets me deeply. Now I feel bad. I'm like, well, game, you're being stupid. Is the game being stupid or am I being stupid? That's the thing. I do default quite easily to blaming other things than myself. It's an ego problem. We'll work on that. Alright, we'll fast forward to Mike's. We'll save it. We'll end it there. So, thank you very much for joining me. Productive video. Got a lot done. Leveled up once, but we got 2 skill points. That's efficiency right there. I'm sure I must have missed a skill point. I don't think it's a thing where you get 2 skill points per level. That's a thing that games will do at some point, but I don't think that was the case. Yeah, so we're going to return the proof of kill, and if we don't get any of our mission, then we'll go and do this, which we clearly have to do, but I just don't want to. But, yeah, thank you for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.